Hello everyone, Khan streaming, and today I'm joined not only by Star Chaser, who you might remember from last stream, but with two special guests who may or may not be sticking around.
Hello, special guests who may or may not be sticking around.
Hello.
Now,
We're sticking around for a while.
okay, cool. A little something that's going to be interesting is I can hear everyone. Star cannot hear the special guests, and the special guests can only, well, they can hear Star as well.
Yeah.
Lucky special guests.
So, one of the special guests, Siobhan, my mom,
Hello.
and the other one is Kilo Ni, a good friend of mine.
Greetings, salutations.
So, Mom, I know both Kilo and I have talked about the Touhou Project a lot. This is your first time actually seeing one of the games.
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and start.
But you've been telling me about them for a while.
As you're
Yes.
doing this, why don't you explain why you're selecting what you're selecting?
Well, this first bit here is the difficulty. And I'm going to...
I thought it was an eye exam.
and I will let Mom choose the difficulty level.
Let's go with normal.
Normal. Alright.
As compared to lunatic, which is for weird people.
Yes.
Now, why are we starting with Touhou 6?
The Touhou 6 is the first game that is considered in canon. And I don't know if I have any of the other ones. But it's been a while since I've played Touhou 6, and I do enjoy it a lot. Let's see.
That's
So,
a good enough answer.
Yeah.
You enjoy it. That's a good answer.
Yep. So I'll do 2 runs in Touhou 6, see how far I can get. Unless I get all the way to the boss, all the way to the final boss, which I'm not expecting to, but... we have Reimu Hakure, Miss Shrine Maiden, and Rosakira Same, the Western Magician, an ordinary witch. Which would you like to see first?
The extraordinary witch.
The witch.
The witch.
Which witch?
And she does have 2 different spell cards that she can use, and this does actually have an effect in the game. The Magic Missile, if you choose that, when more power-up items you collect, you'll start firing off, effectively, magic missiles. And they do a fair amount of damage. As opposed to the illusion laser, where you have lasers following you. But since you've yet to see the Master Spark, I'm going to show you the lasers.
Is it related to Transformers in any way?
No.
Oh.
I don't even get that reference.
No?
I'm not a Transformers fan.
I don't understand either. I wouldn't quickly over.
Yeah, we just lost half of our viewership with that.
Well, half of 0 is... oh. So,
I'm not going to get away with anything tonight, am I?
No, you're not.
probably not, no. So, a lot of
This
things...
reminds me of so many older arcade games.
Oh, when did Touhou 6 came out? Is it one of the older ones?
2002, I think
Oh,
it
really?
was.
I thought
Yeah,
it was
it's,
like one of the.
like, it's old, but not that old.
I thought it was one of the '98 versions.
Well, ooh, don't run into the bullet.
What are you
Okay,
fighting?
which one's a bullet and which one's...
Okay, the square red pieces, those are power-up items.
Okay.
Those, once you collect enough of them, they keep powering you up. And there's there's 2 indications when you've collected enough power-ups. Oh, sorry, dialogue.
This feeling, it's kind of If she was here, she'd probably say, "It feels great out tonight." I'm not sure, though. I hate the night. There are only weirdos around at this time.
Who are you calling a weirdo?
Nobody's talking about you here.
Of course not.
So, why are you stretching out your arms? What arms?
Doesn't this look like it's saying the saint was crucified?
It looks like humanity started using the decimal system. Should I have moved my voice up an octave or two?
Yeah.
And now we rejoin Bullet Hell.
So there's a lot of things to explain, and I don't have a lot of time to explain them.
Well, I'm recognizing from the Minecraft.
I keep those cards and letters coming.
From the Minecraft mod,
Items mod?
Touhou items mod, I'm recognizing the power-ups and I'm recognizing the shots, which I'm guessing are the things you're calling the bullets.
Mm-hmm. They're referred to as Danmaku,
Danmaku.
which basically is just bullets.
Okay.
Do you want to keep going?
Oh, I'm sorry. I bet she doesn't even have 10 fingers. We'll forget about the first part there.
Fair enough.
Stage clear! Oh, I wasn't supposed to read that, was I?
That's fine. One of the interesting things is the hitbox for your character is considerably smaller than what you would expect, especially for a standard shoot 'em up.
Well, considering how many bullets or Danmaku are hanging out there, I would hope so.
And that was only stage 1 on normal mode.
Yeah, you should see Lunatic.
Oh
No.
yeah, Lunatic I would probably not do so well. But now my hitbox, by the way, here's Diose.
Here's what?
Here's Diose. It's a fan-given name. It means Great Fairy.
Oh,
A lot of people
okay.
forget the fact that she can teleport. My hitbox is roughly right at where the knot of my character's ribbon is. And it occurs to me Diose is probably showing up on your screen right about now.
No, I got Diose earlier.
Oh, cool.
Not much, but I'm just trying to see the ribbon.
Well, I ran into an enemy, so twice. Rat. I'm doing really poorly all of a sudden.
I should shut
Could
up.
it be
Oh.
I'm pretty sure the island
Bless
was
you.
around here. Could it be moving? Also, it's almost summer. Why is it so cold?
You won't ever walk upon land again!
So you're the one making it cold. I love that link.
Better than being hot, don't you think?
How cold of you.
There's something wrong with that.
Makes you wonder, eh?
Here's Juno, who I
Yay.
am very, very bad at fighting.
Holy snap.
I want on easy mode.
This is normal mode, right? On easy mode, there's a safe spot on this on that particular spell card.
What generally isn't known is he usually plays on the hardest mode, and that's what's throwing him off tonight.
I could almost make a case for that if it were
I would
true.
have to agree with that completely.
Actually, there is a very large difference between normal mode and lunatic mode. And yes, if you play on lunatic mode and then great shooting there, Juno. And then play on normal mode, the attacks will be different enough. Oh boy. Drat. And I'll go ahead and use continue. The attacks will be different enough that it will be considerably harder.
Would you like to conclude this part of the stream by maybe playing a little bit on lunatic mode, just so?
Oh, we'll play with Rainbow here in a bit, and
Now,
I'll play that one on.
You mentioned
Lunatic.
about a spell card.
Yes.
What is the spell card?
I've got 3 bombs over on the side of my screen there, and the spell card lets me. The bomb lets me use the spell card. Generally, I don't use bombs. It's just personal preference. But since I haven't shown it off yet, this is the Master Spark.
It's gonna take me a moment for it to
Not a
show up
problem.
on my screen there. Ooh.
With everyone, all of the characters in the Touhou series basically view Danmaku fights as being beautiful displays of skill and control. Marissa views it as an excuse to show off her power. I mean, a lot of these attacks
She got
are.
away!
A lot of these attacks really are quite beautiful to watch.
Yeah.
What's your plan?
Yeah, if you're playing, you kind of can't keep an eye on the entire screen. I'm really surprised I made it through that without getting hit. Oh my god.
Well, I certainly hope you know, because I don't.
And one more Master Spark for the heck of it.
Because you can.
Ah, thanks back there.
Long time no see.
Hey, wait a minute. When did I meet you?
A few moments ago, right?
Oh yeah, I ran into some weirdo then.
Whatever. You're in my way. I'm assuming you're the guard here.
And for that reason, I'm in your way.
So you are a guard.
I'm a normal person who just guards.
So then, you're a normal person. I guess you'll have to punish me here.
How the heck were you brought up? So, what do you think of the series of the game?
I don't think I could get past level 1 on easy mode.
Well, you haven't seen easy mode, so you don't know for sure. Easy mode is considerably easier.
Is that why it's
Well, I
called
would
easy
think
mode?
the name would imply that.
Yeah, but I'm watching these bullets and I'm like, I have a hard time with Space Invaders.
A lot of the trick of the Touhou series is learning what you actually need to pay attention to and what's just distraction.
Oh, if only you had a Master Spark card.
I've got 3 of them.
If only you had 4 Master Spark cards.
See, a lot of it is if I know I'm going to get hit, I'll use a bomb. But I generally try not to because I just don't like using bombs. If you have to use a bomb, you've probably done something wrong.
Not getting hit is probably a good strategy.
Indeed.
Just as I thought, it really isn't my style to battle normal people.
This has got to be a joke. Also, you notice, we're not actually killing anyone. It looks like we're killing people, but we're not killing them. They're alive after the fight.
Oh, okay.
Does that make this virtual killing or just pseudo killing?
Oh, we're just fighting.
Basically, you just battle them until they're
Sparring?
exhausted.
Yes. Yeah.
You just know the places to go that are
I
safe.
believe all my years of playing Galaga would be of little help in this game.
A lot of it is... A lot of these enemies are actually aiming at you. So if you do wide dodging motions, that's generally going to get yourself hit. Bullets, please, stop. Also, I don't know if you can... Whoops. I don't know if you can see her through her... Oh, there she goes. Through her, bullets, but that was Coco.
Okay.
Who I have seen drawn in fan art as being both absolutely terrifying, absolutely adorable, and very attractive. Nobody really knows what she looks like, so...
Well, she's so tiny on the screen.
Yeah, the fact that I can't get it to stream at full screen doesn't help any. It is full screen on my computer, so...
Oh, okay. Not even close on mine.
Yeah, no, it's...
I don't want to make promises, but it may be full screen DND video.
And that was a level up. Nope. I would like to get to Pachora. Crap. That just was not a good position.
Surprised you lasted as long as you did.
Well, if you stay still for all of the attacks to go off, then the, all you have to do is a very small dodging motion, and you dodge all of them. Here we go.
Whoa, so many books! I'll just quietly borrow some later.
Don't take any books, please.
I'm gonna take 'em.
Let's see. How to passively kill the black thing in front of you.
Is that actually written in there?
My eyes have been getting worse lately.
Isn't that because the room is so dark?
Perhaps I lack iron.
I think you mean vitamin A.
What about you?
I have enough of plenty of things.
Then I'll dig in.
I'm really delicious.
Let's see. How to easily remove unneeded portions of food.
What is the black thing in front of her face?
A book.
Oh.
She's literally holding a book right up to her face.
Okay, that makes sense.
This character, this boss, uses completely, and I mean completely different attack patterns depending on what difficulty you're fighting her at. Oops. Wasn't paying attention.
Mesmerized by the beauty of the total screen, yes?
Sure. I should also mention, I've only ever gotten to the final boss in this game once, and that was when I was running this on a computer that could only run this at half speed.
I remember that you showed a laptop. Your old laptop.
And I mean, once. I never did it again, even with that laptop.
Seem to be using a combination of small movements and large movements.
Yes. One of the control mechanics, you notice I'm moving a lot faster right now, and then I'm moving considerably slower. You can, what's called focus track. And the focus will not only concentrate your attacks a little bit, but it also slows down your movement. Now, Marissa is just naturally very, very speedy.
Magic seems like your forte. You're not hiding anything more, are you?
I'm so anemic I can't even recite the spells.
Oh, come on, she has to have a comeback to that.
She's both asthmatic and anemic. And this is the stage that will pretty much destroy me.
Except for tonight. Keep watching.
I usually... Back when I practiced this game, I could get through stage 3 without dying. I ran out of lives before I even got to stage 3. Nope. Let's just Master Spark through that. And that was a very random bullet.
The random bullets.
Full power!
Ah, the cleaning isn't getting anywhere. Mistress is going to be angry with me. And this is Sakuya. You're going to recognize the knives here in a moment.
Okay.
There's plenty of them to recognize.
It's actually rather pretty.
Oh yeah,
It's
an
just
absolutely
amazing that you can,
beautiful game.
but it's amazing that you can like dodge all that, even with tiny movements.
So how are you doing?
Well, I was doing okay until I got hit.
He's doing fine until you asked.
And so Sakuya shows up as the mid-boss. The enemy didn't die, and so she just ran me over. You're getting in the way of my cleaning again.
Oh look, a maid! I'll be arrested by the Washington Convention if I catch you.
I don't know. Oh no, magicians are the creatures who deserve mercy.
Have mercy.
So? Were you also hired to work here?
Hey, that doesn't sound bad.
You don't look like someone who can clean.
I can't.
So what's your job? A love doll?
More like maintenance staff.
What's that supposed to mean? We're not in primary school.
You're saying love dolls belong in junior high?
Alright, then you start immediately. Have I introduced myself? I am Sakuya, the chief maid.
So if I defeat you, I become chief maid, right?
More people have said that and died than there are thorium decay products.
That's a rather average number.
Your time is mine. An old-fashioned witch like yourself stands no chance. Yeah, you can't really explain that dialogue to someone. You just have to let them experience it.
It's weird.
Oh yeah. And silly. Oh yeah, she literally stopped time there. I could not move.
No.
And is it? There may be a small seizure warning coming up. I don't know what's going on.
Seizure warning?
Yeah.
Nah,
Looks
we
like
can
it's
still
only
go
on my
crazy.
screen.
No, it's not.
Oh dear, I am so sorry, everyone.
Why are you sorry?
The flashing?
Yeah.
Ah,
It's not showing up on Dad's stream though.
it's
for
showing
some
up
reason.
on mine.
And mine.
Holy cow, that was close. As soon as I am done dealing with Sakuya here, I will see if I can do something here. Good. Sakuya, how much more health do you have?
Just a moment and I'll check.
And now we have bouncing knives.
Oh yes, I love those.
Oh, good.
Bouncing.
The rubber knives, you have nothing to worry about.
No, he said they bounced into the rubber.
She stopped time when right as I died.
Ah,
That's just rude, you know?
Maybe she wanted to enjoy the experience?
Sure. And I died. Well, at least the flashing stopped. Indeed. Okay, we'll do one more run on lunatic mode, so it's not going to take nearly as long. And we'll play as Reimu. And let's see, I can either use her homing amulet or the persuasion needle. Let's go with the homing amulet.
Whatever gives you the best edge on lunatic.
So, the enemy spawns are going to be the same. But you might notice there's already a few extra bullets out and about.
just a few.
Now, I usually play Marissa, so I'm used to being this speedy little bugger flying around the screen. Reimu feels like I'm flying through molasses. Nope. Well, didn't get any bonus for that one.
But you survived.
Yeah, it's
I was
also
just about
possible.
to say the same thing.
And then I die. It is also possible to do what I will refer to as a pacifist run of this game. You don't actually need to attack, and in some stages it kind of makes things easier.
But not very many.
Not too many.
How do you
It feels
stop
great
them
out
from shooting
tonight.
at you without shooting
There are
them?
only a few evil spirits
Uh,
out during the day, so I tried at night. It's so dark I don't know where to go. And my eyesight's terrible, I can't read for a darn. It's so romantic in the temple yard at night.
You're so right. Ghosts and all, it's simply wonderful.
And you are?
We just met just a moment ago, didn't we? Are you bird-eyed?
Yes, I am. Humans can't see very well in the dark.
Oh? But I've seen plenty of people who only work at night.
Now you caught it too. You can have them for dinner if you want.
Oh, can I now?
Anyway, you're in my way, you know?
May I eat the one standing before me?
you heard the saying, good medicine tastes bad? You're not supposed to be able to do that.
Do what?
Oh, you'll see it.
What was that? How the heck did you do that?
Reimu's hitbox is smaller than Marissa's. It is considerably smaller than Marissa's.
How do you know where the hitbox is?
In this game, you kind of just need to get a feel for it. It's roughly in the small of the character's back.
A little dot. You should see a little tiny dot.
Well, in this game, there isn't a dot.
Oh, there's no dot.
No. He added in the dot in one of the later games. I think it was... Ouch. I think it was Perfect Cherry Blossom he added it in. Yeah, in later games, if you focus, you're fired. There'll be a
Well,
little...
you wouldn't know if it's good medicine or not. Did I get that right? Unless you drank it for yourself.
You are going to cringe when you edit this.
Yeah, you think you have a challenge. Wait till I edit.
I'm not even sure how far I'm going to be able to get. So, on this one, a lot of these attacks, a lot of these bullets are showing up because enemies have died. In addition to the fact that they're also just firing while they're, out on the screen.
So, if you do a pacifist mode, how do they stop firing at you?
All of the bosses are set on timers.
Oh.
So, all you have to do is outlast them. I don't know why I'm bothering to pick up all the power-ups. I'm max power right now.
Because force a habit? Because it's fun?
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Say, aren't you lucky you have all this support on the stream with you?
I feel absolutely terrible for putting on a terrible show.
Hey, it's better than I could do, so it's
Was
a
the
good
lake
show.
this big? This is troublesome. I can't see through all the mist. Maybe I just happen to have a bad sense of direction, or a poor sense of reading.
When you lose your way, it's because of the fairies.
Is that so? Then you could guide me? Have you seen any islands around here?
Hey, be a little more shocked. You've got a powerful enemy in front of you.
Great target? Wow, that sure is surprising.
How dare you? I'll cryo-freeze you together with some English beef! I don't know why Cherno decided to specify English beef, but...
Because the English are known for boiling their meats.
Ah. Well, I died, and then I got a 1-up from Score. So...
So
good.
this is not only entertaining, it's also educational.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, I almost made it through that.
It's like an asteroid field.
That particular attack was called Hailstorm. And now, Perfect Freeze, Cherno's signature attack. And I literally just sit here and dodge it. Almost. There is so much randomness in that one attack. I'm so glad I don't have to know where my enemy is right now so that I can still hit her.
So how many years did you say it took you to get to this point?
About a month.
Brr,
Please
it's
tell me
starting to
that-
get cold. I'll catch an air conditioner cold.
Please tell me that month was like summertime and you were out of school or something.
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Stage 3. Darn.
I know her focus was her attack to come home and
It's because you were singing off key.
Says you. Oh, and Reimu's spell card, her signature spell card, she throws out homing spiritual energy balls
oh, it's not her yin
Instead
yang
of the
form.
Master Spark.
instead of Master Spark. Marissa's pretty much the only character who can Master Spark. We'll see how far I
It's
get
so
here.
pretty with pretty color.
Oh yeah. Also, the Master Spark is a love sign spell card.
A love sign spell card?
Mm-hmm. All of the spell cards have something sign and then the name of the card. And Marissa's Master Spark is love sign Master Spark. So this current boss attack is a flower sign, as I'm getting completely destroyed by it. I literally ran into that bullet.
You're going to stage a whole last stand, right?
By yourself.
By yourself. I don't know if I can take and fix that in editing.
I don't know if you'll have to. Yep. Last continue. You do get... There is kind of an extra ending if you manage to beat the game without continuing. So I don't usually use my continues. Don't follow
But have
me!
you beaten the
Thanks
game?
for leading the way.
You know, you can follow me, but there's nothing over here.
You wouldn't be fleeing there if there's nothing, right?
Well, actually, I think I would if I was fleeing.
By the way, who are you?
Just a normal person.
You just attacked me back there, didn't you?
I attacked normally, but you attacked me first. You're not normal at all.
I'm a perfectly normal shrine maiden.
That's good to hear. As far as I've heard, there's a saying that shrine maidens are the kind of people you're allowed to eat.
Don't spread sayings like that.
Ow. Oh, I managed to dodge it, at least. I'm not sure if I'm doing better or if I'm doing worse or not on lunatic mode. I feel like I'm doing worse, but I'm going to be getting... no. Nope. Never mind. Definitely doing worse. Melee, you don't need help. Please send the other fairies away. Oh, there we go. So that was sadly a rather poor showing of Embodiment of Scarlet Devil.
You beat Nanashi.
Sure. Part of what's fun is it does actually tell you what the slowdown rate was.
The
And
slowdown rate?
yes. The game actually tracks how much slower it's running compared to what it's supposed to be running at.
Ah.
And this had a slowdown rate of 0.32%. I think that's it for the stream for tonight. A little bit shorter than last night, or last week, but thanks for joining us.
And for those who made it to the end, there should be a trophy or something. Participation awards, ribbons.
Consolation prize. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us. We'll be trying to stream again next week. Roughly the same time, if not the same bat channel.
That was Kona Recon.
And that was Star Chaser.
And let's
And
not
this
forget
is Siobhan.
Siobhan.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. You are going to cringe when you edit this.
Yeah, you think you have a challenge. Wait till I edit.